Hello, hello, hello. I am just a little late. I forgot to say on Discord that since it's winter time now, the stream might be at a different time for certain people. So I had to post about it. Still, I know Alaris told me on like Friday. He was like, "You don't know that it's gonna be winter or daylight Which one's daylight savings? Is that summertime or wintertime?" He was like, "You know it's gonna change again, right? You should post about that." And I said, "Yeah, I'll get to it." And then I forgot about it. So, what else is new? But hey, Nacht, hey, Peanut Butter. Good to see you too. I hope you have a good day at work, Peanut Butter, and I hope everything goes smoothly, and thank you for lurking. And yes, I did put both the yeah boy and the what do you mean meme in there, in the what's it called? Point redeem. So it didn't take that long actually. Like don't think that I went the extra mile because it was more like a walk around my block because it was pretty easy. Like it took like half an hour to even find, and
What do you
then
mean? What do you mean by shaking it? What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I didn't
What do you
know.
mean?
I didn't know if it was too long or not, but I also couldn't think of a good cutoff point, so I put in like every "what do you mean" in the short. Oh, the Streamlabs calendar is also off. Well, thank you for mentioning that, Sam. I appreciate it. You know, you know me. Clearly, how do I change that again? Maybe I'll just write that down in my notes and take a look at that later. To do stream calendar, whatever is off. I'll know what I mean. Also, it's good to see you, Sam. Right, so let's get started in Mass Effect 2 specifically. I guess technically it's not 2, I think technically it's the Legendary Edition, but whatever, same thing. You just edit and press save? Yeah, but I couldn't find where to do it again. And I don't want to like spend a few minutes off stream like where you can't see it just clicking buttons and be like, "Why is it not working? Is it working?" So I'll do that later. But I do remember how to do it, just not where to find it. But yeah, we might be getting a little rain ASMR today. It's been so rainy all weekend and last week and today. So we might get a little a little noise, although currently it's relatively quiet. And I want to finish Mass Effect this week. So, two specifically, not all of them. That would be kind of crazy. But yeah, I want to finish Mass Effect 2 this week. So, today we'll just finish up all the little assignments and then see what else we have time for. And then, because we might have time to go into the end game, but then on Wednesday, we'll probably finish the game. And if we don't, then I want to stream on Thursday, which is not usually the case, but then we can finish it this week. And then on Friday, I have something else planned. So this week is just Mass Effect and Halloween. No messages for us. Okay, let me. I took notes. I went to the wiki. Where do I have it? Here. I went to the wiki and during last stream I found all the ones that I think we still have to do, and I think that's all of them. If we are missing some that aren't on this list, then we're just missing them, really. I don't want to scour the entire wiki for all the lost little assignments, but I did my best to find the ones that I do know that we're missing. So that's about 8 of them or something. Oh my god, no, more like 9. There's still 9 of them, and I went and found out where to start them. So let's just see where we are on the map right now. Oh, okay. Did we talk to everyone? I'm sure we talked to everyone. Let's see where we are. I'll just do the one closest. I do know that there was one in the Crescent Nebula. There we go. Which one was that? Aha, in the Zelene system. Zelene system? Zelene system! Zelene system. There we go. And then... Well, I didn't write down which one it was. Some of them say on the wiki like the third planet, but I don't know, maybe I missed it for this one. Which one do you think has a mission? Or an assignment, rather. Oh, this one looks like it has an assignment. Nah, that's not it. How about this one?
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, that one's it. Okay, let me tab back into OBS. Hey, 24 Warrior, good to see you today. We are not reading the codex currently, or I haven't read the codex. Wait, what do you mean? Like in-game codex? I was looking at my notes that I made on the wiki page for the N7 assignments. Oh, did we still need? I can't remember.
What do you mean? What do you mean by shaking it? What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You're gonna teach me to never use the phrase "what do you mean" ever again. Like, if you manage to catch me saying that every single time, then I'm just going to learn to not say the word ever or the sentence ever again. It's like, you know how you give dogs treats when you're training them? It's kind of like that, but the opposite. Oh, not at all? I haven't, but maybe I should. But I also don't know if there is anything important in the codex that we can't organically learn. Oh, hello. I mean, I guess I can shoot that already, but I do want some more stuff. No, start scanner. I wouldn't dare to try to teach anybody anything, it just triggers the urge to redeem. Yeah, but like, you'll accidentally train me to not use the phrase "what do you mean" ever again. Honestly, that would be... I mean, I don't necessarily care that I use the phrase "what do you mean" so much, because it's like a very understandable phrase, can be very useful. But I do have like, what would you call them? Not really catchphrases, but maybe catchphrases is a good way of phrasing it. That I do say certain things a lot. Like, I say "oh my god" so often, and it's starting to get annoying to me. So I kind of want to train that, like, out. I stop using that so much. But it's difficult, right? Like, once you're used to saying certain phrases, then it's so easy to say. Yeah, and that's wild also. But yeah, it's so easy to get stuck in the same patterns of speaking. There's quite a lot of useful info. Okay, hang on. Would you suggest also going back to the first game and reading the codex? I can't remember. They did have a codex in the first game, right? Then maybe I should read into that before I start playing the third game, maybe? Like, if I then to study up and remember everything, I can go back and read, like, at least the most important codex entries. Embrace it, have it become the new arrow to the knee. Yeah, but I mean, again, I feel like if you just use the same phrases over and over again, that just becomes really annoying to listen to. And also, to say, like, that's boring. I wish I had better words, and then I could make more interesting sentences. The audio still, like, messes me up, because I always feel like there should be more audio. But there isn't, but I don't know if that's me or not. Imported into the second game. Okay, so you would just have to... Or, like, you can just read the second one. The second one's codex. Hello, Bugs. You're kind of cute. Maybe. For Bugs. Nah, but Bugs can be cute, though. I do like Bugs a lot. Depending on the bug, they're kind of cute. And the amount of them. Because I hate picking up, like, a plant pot and there's just, like, 3 dozen pill bugs under it. But if there's just one pill bug, like, climbing up my plant pot, I'm like, okay, that's kind of cute. Ladybugs are so cute. Yeah, they're adorable. There's also, like, gold shimmering beetles. I don't know what they're called, but they're so pretty. I do kind of like bugs. It just depends on what kind there are and how many. Cargo ship Terra Ellen. Or Terra Lon. I don't know. Docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Draenix system. I'm just gonna say Terra Lon. I think that sounds good. Requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. Okay. Do you think space pirates dress like pirates? Oh my god, if I'm ever writing like a space book or comic, then I'm gonna make, if there are pirates, I'm gonna make them dress up like medieval pirates. Like 1600s pirates. Oh, that's you? Okay. Sorry. I nearly shot him. That'll never change. I'll never not accidentally shoot my friends. It's just so easy. They're there. And they move. They scare me. Easy peasy. Yeah, right? He was sneaking up on me. How dare he? Okay, that seems important. Let me see if there's loot. Imagine friendly fire. Does this game not have friendly fire? It does, right? At least I'll chew you out for it. Okay, like I don't know if you actually hurt them. There's no there's no friendly fire? Wait, what? I thought there was friendly fire. Then why do they complain? What the hell? Who is Kane? And why is he called the Kane? I know that it's not a person. Alert, we're under mercenary attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters. Then return to the work area to protect the main computer at all costs. Oh, your nuke. Okay. I assume if they stand too close to an explosion when you shoot, like one of those, I assume that they then also get hurt, maybe? Oh, okay. I'm not paying attention to what anything is called. No, like, weapon-wise.
Just the thing to help.
Although I probably should, to be fair. You know, I could have shot that thing, but I'm not smart. Oh. That's Thane. Try not to shoot your teammates. I mean, now we learned that you literally can. Like, it's fine to shoot them. Oh, oh boy. Okay, they've got it. Who are you? Oh, I forgot how to play the game. I forgot that you don't press E to interact. Who said that?
I was standing downwind.
Wait, was he yelling at me or was he yelling at them? I mean, now I don't care. Now that I know that friendly fire isn't even on, I don't have to care about shooting them. Nah, I probably still would try to not shoot them, since then I'm just using my bullets on my friends and not on the enemy. Oh, it's a Ferris wheel. I think. Or it's a satellite dish? Maybe it's a satellite dish. I don't know. Although it would be so cool if they just had their private Ferris wheel. Imagine. That'd be so incredible. The mainframe, huh? Mm-hmm. No. I didn't mean to go left on that one. Come on, man, just give it to me. There we go. Imagine if they just never give you the last one and it's a troll. Like, you're never supposed to be able to hack it. Oh, that scared me. I thought it was Morden. I thought it was Morden, man. Location of last report from Terra Elan encrypted. Cargo ship Terra Elan docked and received a large shipment of resources en route. Right. We heard that already. Oh, decrypt? I didn't know we were a tech wizard? What? Oh, do we defend it? I thought... okay. I thought we were, like, actually decrypting it. Sorry, I saw some palladium. I'm hungry for the palladium.
Engaging hostile.
Oh, poor lady. Well, I mean, she is attacking us, so... Okay, explosive crate. Hello.
Deploying incineration tank.
Weakening their attack.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be so stupid. I don't know where I'm standing. Oh my god. That was way too close.
Wish I was standing downwind.
Ooh, okay. A little shockwave? I don't know if I hit her or if Morden did. Also, where's Thane?
Oh, neutralized.
Is Thane with us? Is Thane in the room with us right now? Oh. I mean, you could argue... oh no, there he is. But you could argue this is not a room.
Dust.
Under heavy fire.
Sorry, where did I see the palladium? I'm not really interested in helping Kane. Hello. Captain Vaporeon? Okay. Hi, Thane. Oh, we're back here. Where is it? There? Hang on. I gotta get my loot. Sacrifice the loot to the loot god, please. Is it in the next room? Where is it? Oh, here! Yippee! 2,000 is quite a lot, though. That is so much. I do think we needed something still. But I don't know if it was palladium. The decrypted data is incomplete. Further details are required to trace the Terre Elan's location. The data has been sent to Cerberus for further analysis. Okay. Do we have any more loot? Oh, there's so much more here? Or is this where we came from? Oh no, this is just... return. Okay, cool that you can, like, actually go to a physical point. Alright, which one's this? Hang on, I should probably cross them off when we're done with them. Just to make sure. Okay. Check up on my fishies. Again, I don't know if it's necessary after assignments, but after losing our last set of fish, I'd rather be too careful, you know what I mean? Do we also need to talk to anyone still? I feel like maybe Thane or Samara, but I feel like most people...
Messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, I feel like people might not be that interested. Maybe Jack still? I don't think so. But I think most people are not interested anymore. Honestly, I get it. They've seen so much of me. Were you? That's Grunt. Grunt doesn't have anything. I also believe that neither Jack nor Tali has anything. She'll probably just tell me to F off again.
Hey. What's happening? Shepard, we
Just
talked
sitting.
enough. You're just
Okay,
pissing
no,
around.
okay. She didn't say F off, she said piss off. Okay. Understandable. How about Tali? Which way is that? This way? These clowns don't have anything to say.
Shepard, what can I do for
Have you
you?
got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay. She also doesn't care. Yeah, I think we're just gonna check Thane and Samara. I don't believe anyone else cares. Garrus cares, but he's stuck in the infinite loop of, yeah, I mean, I guess we can try out a relationship. So he's like not just repeating the same stuff over and over again.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider. I should
Okay, bye-bye.
Expectations.
Samara was over there right next to the bedroom. Well, technically this is the bedroom, so technically right next to the bath and the bedroom. That is really the best spot, or next to the kitchens.
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that.
Oh, okay, she still wants to talk. Uh-huh.
You have been a good friend to me.
That was such weird intonation. Is that just me? I'm glad we're friends and not
That means a
dating.
lot to me.
If we both still live when this is done, you may call upon me for aid at any time.
That's nice.
I will come for you, Shepard.
Whoa, okay. Can you next time rephrase that? Thank you. Do you want to talk again?
Perhaps we could speak later.
I should go.
Of course.
That went to an interesting place. Yeah, I mean, like, I really wish she had phrased it differently. Although I'm sure that a lot of players would be like, oh hell yeah, that's the way she phrased it. Whew. Let me see. What else? Is there anything else in the Crescent Nebula? I don't think so. No, there are a few that are tied to one another. I like that zipper slash hoodie. This one? Really? I would say thank you, but it also is really old, and I really kind of should toss it. Like it's quite old, but I do love it, so I'm scared to, not scared, but I just don't want to throw it away. But I do kind of need to like repair this part of it, but I don't know how because I'm stupid. But I also don't know if that's very possible. But thank you anyway. I do love it a lot. It's not, I mean, maybe it is broken, but it's broken because it's well loved by me. We should go to the mass relay. Oh, shepherds! Oh! Yeah, that one's cool too. Sorry, I should also throw that one away. It's well loved by Shepard. You gotta be more specific. I thought you were being nice to me, but no. No, it's all about Shepard. Who's gonna compliment me? Where are we going? I forgot. No, I didn't pick one out yet. Oh, we do still need to go. Well, we don't need to go, but I figured we should probably occasionally go to the Shadow Broker lair. Sorry, base, not lair. Although, to be fair, that might also be, like, an apt description. I guess lair is more evil. I mean, Shadow Broker, I wouldn't call an informant evil, but morally gray, perhaps. The Twilight Den. That sounds kind of cool. That's what I would call my base, my secret base. But then it'd have to be very small. Because I feel like a den would be small. Ooh, sniper rifle technology. And 40,000 iridium? Okay, that's a lot. I kind of hope that we still needed iridium then, because then at this point we probably don't. Right. Yeah, I decided not to do that one, so... I believe we might be here. Research. Oh no, that's a regular terminal. Terminal? Terminal. Terminal kind of makes it sound like it's temperature adjacent. Like the terminal you use to change your air conditioning. But yeah, I guess we're done here then. Alright. Yeah. There are plenty of resources in the galaxy. Yeah, there is so much. Probably nothing here. Let me see what we still need to upgrade. If anything. I mean, we do now have a sniper rifle thing, so... Let's see what... These were not really necessary anymore. The med bay we wanted. Okay, it was platinum. Okay. Okay. And then we can't afford anything. Right, we are still missing one heavy pistol damage upgrade. But if we are just getting more stuff from the Shadow Broker, then that we could get there too, perhaps, if we're lucky. Platinum. Okay, we need platinum. Okay. We gotta keep our eyes peeled for platinum.
No messages for you, Commander.
I kind of figured. Okay, let me bring up the notes. Sorry. This way?
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Did I not buy more fuel? How much fuel did I use? Or did I hit it twice to, like, start it and then stop it? I don't know, whatever. Pylos? Was there something in the Pylos Nebula? Yes! Hang on. Let me keep that open for a sec. The Pylos Nebula. Dorada system. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. And then Canalus. Are you Canalus? You're not Canalus. Are you Canalus? No, you're Cineas. Seth, no. Get out of here.
Anomaly detected.
That sounds like the one we need. Hang on, let me get that thing first.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Sensors detecting anomalous weather patterns on the planet's surface. Geth activity detected. Extreme caution. Okay, hang on. Let me prepare by bringing some more platinum. And some more palladium. Not that we need that one. But if we're gonna steal a planet's resources, we may as well do a good job, you know? Leave no rock unturned. Come on, a little more platinum. That's specifically not platinum. Oh, you little troll.
Probe away.
Up, I keep doing that, accidentally hitting the button.
Launching probe.
Depleted? I don't know, that's a lot of iridium for it being depleted, but okay. Okay, let's land. I'm just adding random people, like, to our team. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Oh. I mean, I haven't used it, but let's do that anyway. One day I'll remember that we have barrier, but we only just got it, so you can't really complain that I am not used to it yet. Oh yeah, that's some Geth activities if I've ever seen any. Just standing around looming. Definitely Geth activity. No other creature in the universe can do that. I don't like the limited sight. Oh, palladium! Oh, a bomb, maybe? What is this? Have they been using... Okay, I guess they have been using barriers, right? But I don't know if that isn't part of their, armor. I don't know if that was, like, a very specific power that they have. But I don't know. You do know that they, like, tell you to know your enemy. I don't know my enemy. Who are these guys? Hey, AV, good to see you today. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you had a good weekend. Oh. They mark themselves for you? Yeah, they let me know where they are, even though I don't see them. Okay, hop over. She can't hop over. Also, that would have been a bad idea. This is confusing. No, I was not shooting. Was I shooting my ally? I mean, in this weather, in this anomalous weather, can you complain? Can you blame me? Where is she? Unity. I don't like that they can see me even though I can't see them. They're cheating. Oh, they're flares. Okay. I heard him. But I did miss.
One down.
Oh, there they are.
You're hitting me.
No, girl. Apparently that doesn't even matter, so stop complaining. It is kind of interesting that you can also tell where they are by your allies. Like, if they're shooting a certain direction, then that can actually help you find where they are. A little bit. What? Who placed these flares here? Was it the Geth? Is it like a breadcrumb trail for the enemy? The enemy being a me? That's why it's called an enemy. Oh, that's you! Oh my god. He's an NAU. Seems like this is the way. Okay. There's enemies here, so yeah, this does seem to be the way. Whee! Okay, maybe I should hide a little bit. just a little bit. That's the thing. I also don't know how many people are about to shoot me because I can't see them. If it's only 2, then I can just run out into the open and be mostly okay. But like, if I can't see half my enemies, then that might not be so easy. That guy's easy to shoot at though, with the headlamp. That feels like a fatal flaw. Literally fatal, by the way. I don't know if I'm shooting him though. I mean, I'm shooting him, but am I hitting him? Geth device. Okay, that's not a lot of information. Like their cell phone or like a kitchen machine. That's a device, right? I would call that a device. If it plugs into an outlet or otherwise uses batteries, I think it's a device. Imagine if it was just like their water cooker here. And they're like, wow, what is this used for? And it's just their device to make tea. They're like, no, don't touch that. How am I gonna get my morning tea?
This looks interesting.
Ow! Get climate change technology. Okay. Is that gonna help us in the real world? That would be good, but I don't think so. 'Cause this is fiction. Space fiction. Space archaeologist woes! Yeah, I mean, that, to be fair, that could be the case, right? It could be the case that archaeologists are looking at like a pot and they're trying to figure out what it was used for. With chemistry and stuff. I don't know how they do it, but you can sometimes figure out what it held, which is really interesting. And then it just turns out to be tea leaves or oil or something boring. Miranda takes price tags from items in the store and switches them with price tags of other items in the store. Is she getting it? Is she doing that so she can get cheaper items? Or is she doing that just to mess with the store? Because at least if you're getting the items, then it feels useful. But if you're just doing it to mess with the workers, that's even more evil. Maybe it's not even more evil. Used for ritual purposes? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, a lot of things that archaeologists can't figure out, they'll just say it's for ritual purposes, because who's gonna prove them wrong? I guess scientists, maybe. Hang on, let me cross that one off. That was Canalus in the Dorada system, right? No. Was that Yes. No? Yes. Yes. Okay. Can we find the Hades Nexus? Or is that outside of our scope? Help! Before that, where's the mass relay? Here it is. Whew. Imagine if I couldn't even find my way out. Pick up some fuel. Sorry, I'll look at chat in a second. I can't help. Enter system. I can't look at chat right now. My bad. What did I call it? The Hades Nexus. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy. That was so lucky. Phew. Wait, hang on. Shoal system. Shoal system. I do like the naming of a lot of these areas and planets. Shoal, and then it is the only one. Oops. The only one here?
Anomaly detected.
The only one here, huh? Yeah, my apologies, archaeologists. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm right. Maybe they know that I'm right. I don't know.
Probe launched.
I mean, like, at the same time,
Launching probe.
like, archaeologists know better than us, so I hope. So if they say that it's for ritual purposes, we're just gonna have to believe it. And hope that they're not BSing us.
Probe away. Launching probe.
It would be interesting to
Probe away.
no, I was gonna say to become an archaeologist just to troll the history
Launching probe.
part of, you know, the world, but then I was like, that is just sucky for everyone. Including me, because someone's gonna find out and then I'm gonna be out of a job, right? So maybe let's not do that.
Probe away.
Oh yeah, we need more platinum, although we might already have enough.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
No, I wasn't done yet, man. Stop. I wasn't done yet. Ooh, element 0 is good.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
That's really not worth it. I don't know why I did that. Although, to be fair, the probes are so insanely cheap
Probe launch.
that it really doesn't matter if we waste some.
Probe launched.
It's still moderate? How is it still moderate?
Probe away.
I guess there's some stuff here. To be fair, when I was younger, I did have a little bit of a I want to be an archaeologist phase. But that fizzled out pretty fast.
Launching probe.
Because one, I'm not smart enough, I think. Or at the very least, like I've told you guys about it, right? That I was really good at school up until the age of like 11, and then everything went to shit.
Launching.
And at that point, like, it would not have been easy to become an archaeologist. But at the same time, I also don't think it would have, you know, been very nice, since I don't like to be out in the sun. Or like to be out on the field and like lead digs and those kinds of things, you know? So maybe it's for the best that I'm a streamer instead, sitting at home, not having to deal with weather except for, oh no, there's ASMR rain outside. Maybe that's for the best. This looks like the claws of a monster. That's the garden rake. Ooh! Speaking of monsters. But yeah. Also, that might be more paleontology.
Judging by the suit's erratic readings, the quarry is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
Is that good or bad? I mean, it was probably that, Farron. We managed to escape the Geth's notice, thanks to some clever work in silencing Siniad's engines. But the strain on the old ship was too much. The best we can hope for is to find a friendly spot somewhere in the shoal system. Our reports show that isn't extremely likely. We were nervous scouting this close to the Perseus Veil, and we were right to be. At this point, I'm afraid we might never see the fleet again. With everything the Siniad has been through, it seems like an ignoble? I have never seen that word before. Hey, Sandwich. Day 6 of hating taxes. I mean, you know the drill. Also, aloha happy to you too, Sandwich. Good to see you today. I hope you had a good week. And the landing was rough, but we managed to salvage from the wreckage the things we'd need to survive. Unfortunately, Lieutenant Commander Gorlat didn't make it, leaving me the senior officer in charge. We've scouted the landscape and found the planet to be extremely hostile. We don't dare remove our environment suits here. We're all hoping to be rescued before there's any danger of exposure. Are we talking about Quarians? Really? Yeah, Fazidena? Okay. I don't know who or what is taking them, but we've now lost more than half of the crew who survived the crash. We hope to build a camp here to survive until the Idena found our beacon, but something is hunting us. I have to keep the crew together the best I can. We will send out a search party when the day comes. I will find my crew and we will do whatever it takes to return to the Idena? Whichever. What is it, Sandwich? What do you need my help with? I'll try to assist as bad as I can. As best as I can. There we go. Whew. I'm so bad at talking, dude. I had to interview 40 people with taken photos with them as evidence. I hate this job and I have time only till Wednesday. Main problem is I'm afraid and an introvert person. Do you have to take the picture with you in the picture or only of them? Because there is a website called This Person Does Not Exist. I think that's what it's called, but you can Google for it. It's very similar. And you can get pictures of people. No! Honestly, it's for the best that you don't do that. Because I feel like if you get called out on that... yeah, exactly. If you get called out on that, that's really bad. Don't do that. Oh, this is kind of cute. Looks like a cozy little nook to sleep in. Hey, get out of my way. Thank you. But yeah, don't cheat, but also that would have been really funny. If it was in middle school, then you could get away with it with a slap on the wrist, right? But... Oh, hello.
The Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Look at it this way, you'll never meet them again. So what's the worst that could happen? Yeah! That's true. That is very true. And, like, you can just, you know... I mean, it would also be a nightmare for me. But, like, it'll be okay. Okay, okay, sorry, hang on. Sorry. But yeah, if you feel like you say something dumb, then you'll probably never have to see those people again. Unless they want you to, like, interview your aunt or something. Because then you probably are going to have to see them again.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Oh my god, that scared me, man! Oh, that's so many! Get out of here, doggies!
They've seen us.
Is that good? Is that bad? I'm scared. Is that... There's another guy. Do I need to check? Is there anything else here? I don't want to leave if there's still something here, but I also... How about you two stay here?
On it.
Sure thing.
And I'm gonna check this.
Yeah, boy.
This is where we came from, right? Okay, this is where we came from. Okay. Hey, Alaris. Good to see you. Worth the shuttle, okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean by shaking it? What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Alaris. She's okay. She's fine. But Sandwich, the way you explain it, just asking someone on the street, hello, may I interview you? What? The worst that they're going to say is no, and then you say, okay, no problem, have a great rest of your day, while they go about their shopping. And if they say yes, then you're in. Like, what else is gonna go wrong, right? Even if you don't quite get the answers that you want, at least it'll be something, you know? Yeah, exactly. And the first few are gonna be the hardest, and then once you get the hang of it, and if you're doing it with someone else, it might be easier. If you have someone else who also needs to do the same thing, then you can go back and forth. Like, okay, I'll take this first guy, and then you take the next person, and you'll interview them. And then if you're waiting around for more people to come by, then you can talk to them. I can't ask someone to be with me. Why not? Is that not allowed, or do you not want to? Because if it's not allowed, that sucks. I'm busy moments? A 5-stream streak? Really? Really? Also, what do you mean, what an honor? That is an honor. But I haven't figured out what the watch streak is. I mean, I understand it, but like, what does it do? Oh, do you just get more points? Oh.
What do you mean? What do you mean by shaking it? What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm never gonna say that phrase ever again. No, it's okay. It's just, like, I don't even hear myself saying it at all. But I feel like I never hear myself saying anything. I'll just say words, and someone will answer my question, and I'm like, wait, what was I saying? What did I say that made you answer that? So maybe that should be my next step to improve as a streamer, to actually think about what I'm saying for once. That would be so good. Let's go. First of all, to the mass relay. And then the Rosetta. Yeah, the Rosetta Nebula. I need some fuel. And a few, Oh, okay, it stops the fuel buying if you buy probes. Okay. That's probably what happened last time. What was I saying? Go to Rosetta Nebula. In the Enoch system. I guess we can just go out at any point, maybe? Oh, that is here, okay. And then for this one, I did write it down. The third. Is this the third?
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, okay.
Probe launched.
Yeah, Beulah. Yeah, that's what I said, right? The way you say it sounds so much like her, the intonation and the pace. I was thinking, as I was testing it out to make sure that it worked, I was thinking, like, what if I learn, like, that exact intonation, phrasing, lines? What if I exactly manage to match what she's saying? Like, I kind of want to practice that for no reason. But I also don't know if that's very possible. That's actually a good tip, Psalm. To find, like, a tutorial or something like that. I just want to be a hot dog or a sandwich. I don't want to start a war or anything, but some people might argue that hot dogs are sandwiches. But I don't know if I'm one of those people. But you could argue that it's something in between bread. Right? But I know that that's not what the conversation is about. War. Yeah, war. Why would they fight over a food? No, but the classification of it. Because some people have really strong opinions. And some people might say, yeah, a hot dog is a sandwich because it's bread with something in between. And other people are like, no, hot dogs are hot dogs! Oh. Anomaly detected. Mercenary activity detected on planet surface. Communications match Blue Sun's encoding protocols. Possible location for rumored site of illegal archaeological activity. Hang on. Is there still anything else? Depleted. Okay, my bad. We can land. Take the cane. Okay. I'll try. If I can figure it out. What it is. What's the cane? Which one? Armor piercing ammo. Good. Okay. Where's the cane? Which one's the cane? Cane. Okay, so currently we're using the collector particle beam. I'll have to see if I want to switch back to that later. Okay. That looks nice. Not this guy, the view. This looks nice. Wait, was he smoking? What was that? He was smoking hot, sorry. Honestly, there's worse things on pizza than pineapple. I kinda like pineapple. Like, what's worse would be ketchup or... I am Krogan! Zucchini. Like, I like zucchini. I just don't think it fits on a pizza. Wait. No, honestly, that might still be good. Not gonna lie. I just couldn't think of any other food. Marshmallows. You can't put marshmallows on like a tomato pizza. Mm-hmm. Just because casually carrying a nuke around in a backpack is awesome. To be fair, you're right. But it also scares me. Hey, is this not the first game's car, Mako? Can we take him? Does that mean that if I get shot a little too much, that it explodes on my back? I hope that's not the case. That'd be bad. Terrible, even. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting. Fatal? Oh no. Wait, if I get killed, do I actually explode? That would be so funny.
Feel the blood rage. Wait.
Taking cover! I'm going in! Get him! Scratch one!
I do like that this game has multiple, like, mercenary gang groups. That's kind of interesting. Okay, let me take a look.
Nothing
Okay,
can hurt
easy. Are you sure, Grunt? I'm pretty sure bullets can hurt you. Oh, cute.
I need cover.
Hello. You can't hide there. Oh, sorry, that's you. I'm sorry, friends. I'm such a hazard. But like he looks like one of the blue guys, right? So it's not that crazy. I love that they have like a cute little kitchen here. That's kind of cute. Very cozy. Commander Santiago, hope you're doing well. We require your services once again in the transport of ourselves, our equipment, and our recovered artifacts. I've dispatched our representative to meet with you regarding the details of the transaction. Given the sensitive nature, we expect discretion in this manner. Ooh, exogeny. Have we not heard of that before? Wait, what's... They became the Blue Suns? The Smurfs became the Blue Suns? Or are you saying that they're using Smurfs for like the coloration of armor? Because that's crazy. But perhaps not false, who knows? They could have a crossover with the Smurfs. Oh, you shooting everything that's blue? Oh. Maybe. Of course you can count. I really should have said no, of course not. I didn't kill any Smurfs, but the fact that I said maybe makes it sound very suspicious. Of course you can count on us to offer your escort and transportation. We have sent men and ships your way in good faith. Interesting. If only I knew what exogeny was. I feel like we have heard about it before. Codex. I kind of wish you could just... Control F. Organizations?
Immediately. Brainchild of Asari Commando Jonas Sedaris.
Well, maybe secondary. Publications? No. Not Fornax again. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that's a question for the wiki later. Or they'll still tell us later. Or remind us. Oh, oops, sorry.
I am Krogan!
Hey. Oh, I can't shoot him like that. I want to jump over it. Maybe it's smarter to shoot these guys, Grunt.
Nothing can hurt.
Whee! Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, which lieutenant was that?
Headshot.
Is it someone we are supposed to know? Okay. That was a very dramatic, but I mean, he's dying, so he gets to be a little dramatic. Lieutenant Locke. Is that the guy who we just shot? I think so. Or not. Maybe not. I don't know. Once the artifact is secured and in transit, your orders are to take your men and rendezvous with Captain Voorhes aboard the MSV Strontium Mule in the Arin Larkon system in the Omega Nebula. Assist Voorhes with the capture if needed. It was? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I was too busy shooting. Not much reading, just shooting. Information bad, killing good. We're getting another little flashback. Yeah, right? Yeah. Right. Why were the blue suns or the exogeny digging for the Prothean relic though? Interesting. Okay. How interesting. This was this one. Mm-hmm.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, let me check my fish. I don't remember them being pyramids though. Were they pyramids? I do remember like very clearly touching stuff and then getting the little headache. That feels like I'm not doing it justice. There were a few, really. It feels so long ago. I really have such a bad memory for details.
Do you need something?
AV... Would that even... I don't think that that would work unless it was plugged in, right? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I want to talk about you.
Later. I'd like to consider
Okay, fine.
as I return to my meditations.
Then how about... Samara?
How are you? Perhaps we could speak later. I should go.
Okay, fine. Jeez. Mm-hmm. We just fed the fish, right? We just dropped our hairdryer food in there, right? Next. I think we only have to do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's go to... Wait, did we get a message? Which one did we just do? Job. We did Job. Unread messages. We did a little due diligence on this Lieutenant Locke and his rendezvous with a Captain Voorhees. The coordinates we obtained as the last known location of the MSV Strontium Mule have been added to your galaxy map. Turns out that the mule is carrying valuable cargo, including intel of a sensitive nature. We'd like you to track down the Strontium Mule and recover that cargo. Please pass the information to us. And you can keep any other items of value. Oh, but this is Cerberus. Fuck you, Cerberus. But maybe we'll do it. From Captain Isinmal Vas Idena, maybe. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's not English. Please accept. Not saying that I can pronounce every like English word, but whatever. Please accept my sincere appreciation for your efforts in locating the wreckage of the Cinead. That ship has a storied history with both the migrant fleet and Cerberus, and we are pleased to know that her wreckage can be salvaged by my people. In finding and stabilizing Lieutenant Forzan. Oh, he was a lieutenant? She was a lieutenant. You have returned to the flotilla, one of her newest and most honored heroes. Your efforts in furthering the Quarian search for a new homeworld will be remembered. Okay, cool. Wait, hang on. Perfect. And then let me... No. Yes. Oh! Prototypes? Right. Prototypes 2 makes sense. Sniper rifle or shotgun? Let's go with shotgun. And let's also check up on...
No messages for you, Commander.
On the... what's it called again? Shadow Broker place. Because we have been getting a lot from her. So that might be good. I wonder if aliens have as much difficulty pronouncing shepherd. I think technically yes. That would make sense. Maybe. Or since they kind of already explained that they have translation things built within their suits, maybe it doesn't matter how they pronounce it, as long as the suit can understand it and translate it? Maybe. That's a big maybe. But that would be my guess, that the suit probably understands enough to make it understandable. Maybe. Maybe the suit understands, what's the word? Platinum is good, right? That's what we needed? But maybe the suit understands context. That would be smart. Okay, so there really isn't anything except for upgrades probably here. And resources. Okay, we do still have the Caleston Rift? Killstone, did we see it here? Yeah, perfect. Great. Good memory for once. Talava system. That way? I don't think that matters, actually, the direction you go in. Talava Force.
We have used half our fuel.
That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one?
Anomaly detected.
Have we been to Titus before? Titus sounds very known. Like, it feels like we've been here before, but then it must have been in 1. Or maybe I just saw it on the wiki before. That could also very easily be it. Titus... maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Nacht. That makes a lot of sense. Star Control? Really? Huh. Although I'm not familiar with Star Control. But yeah, this game in general seems... Also, we talked about this during Mass Effect 1. This game really feels a lot like some Star Wars games as well. Or like, the lore feels like Star Wars. But did we find out that it was made by some of the people from Knights of the Old Republic? But the gameplay in that game is very different. But I do feel like certain bits are very reminiscent of that game.
Probe away.
Not saying that's a bad thing, because if you're gonna steal it, and like if you're stealing some good stuff, that's, you know, understandable.
Probe away.
BioWare, okay, huh. I mean, like I said, if you're gonna steal something good, and they definitely stole some good stuff. You're freaking welcome to it. Wow, rude. Surface scans detect one Ymir heavy mech signature matching an unknown, possibly pirate registration. Mech appears to be disabled, disabled, but broadcasting a looping message. Message does not appear to be a distress signal. Research scans indicate large quantities of mineral resources available, but obscured behind walls of dense stone. Okay, we better bring a pickaxe. I mean, that really is it, right? You just ask a question. I mean, to be fair, you kind of have to, when you're interviewing people, you have to let them do the talking, because you don't want to ask any questions and, kind of nudge them into a certain answer. Like, that's very bad interview, etiquette. That you can't really try to sway someone's answer too much. So you really have to ask, like, the question, and then once they start talking, then you can ask stuff like, can you explain more about that, or what do you mean with that? But you can't start arguing with them. You really shouldn't, you don't have to. Titus? I mean, technically, Sandwich. Technically, you could do that. Like, hey, can you fill out this, enquete? What is that called in English? This form? Is enquete an English word? I feel like I have seen people spell it and use it in English spelled, but I feel like I've never heard anyone say it. But that could be me. Questionnaire. Questionnaire is a better word, yeah. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, you could technically do that. If it's not against the rules, you could technically ask them to just fill out a form, a questionnaire. Yeah, I guess. Although, depending on, like, the project rules, that might not be possible.
Resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to
Oh, like a nuke? I have a nuke? A survey. Survey is also a good word. But yeah, you maybe... You got caught again. Because I don't know, maybe those two words separately would have been okay, but the fact that you put them together into something sexual, even if you didn't mean it that way. I hate Autobot. I get it, but it is necessary. But I do understand that it can be a thorn in a chatter's side. I paid Herod good money for this useless heap of signal error detected serious caches of resources here on this planet, but memory leak detected. Alright, I said, sure. The thing leaks fuel like a Volus after a mug of Rhine coal, but I can deal with that. So I took off and laid out a trail of power cells leading from where I unloaded the mech to bad package, please restart, so I could at least get the thing moving. And now illegal faults detected won't even move. Damn that swindling Elcor. That's kind of funny. Piece of shit. Signal error. The questionnaire is what you hand out. The survey is the act of handing out the questionnaire and then processing the answers afterwards. I mean, that's just splitting hairs, though. It's more like they put their personal information than they play something like their job or some shit. What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyway, restore memory. Come on, brain. Do some legwork for once.
What do you mean? What do you mean by shaking it? What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
This time I do remember that I asked that. Yeah. Oh, look at him go. Ah, man, come on. Yeah, I guess you were just explaining the hair splitting song. But, so it's not your fault. But it is splitting hairs. Gonna go prep for tomorrow, have fun, and don't shoot all the blue creatures. If they deserve it, I am going to shoot them. But again, or not again, sorry, my bad. My brain works wrong sometimes. But yeah, I'll see you later, Psalm. Take care. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, somewhat, if you can. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Take care. He does have a little bit of a strut. Sorry you had to deal with that spam message, Psalm. That is kind of funny. At the exact, like, just a few minutes or a few seconds after you said that, a spam message came in. The bots heard me. They were, no, they did hear that you were leaving, but they were hoping that you would already left, but apparently not. But yeah, thank you for handling that. I was just gonna ignore it. Power cell required. Do I not have a power cell? How do I acquire a power cell? Insert coin? Yeah! Very much like insert a coin to keep playing.
One left. Enemy down.
I know, I killed them. What do you... I didn't say it. I didn't say it. It's just such an easy phrase, right? But yeah, maybe I should expand my vocabulary by saying stuff like, what is it that you are implying? There we go! That would be a perfect replacement. What are you implying? You shouldn't, why bother? Because I don't need someone to clock me every time I say, what are you inferring? Inferring? Is that a word too? Can we say that instead? Implying, I know, is English. And similar. We both have fun when you say it. It is funny, but I also think that trying to avoid it now is also funny. But you are right, I do say it exactly like her. But that's weird, because before you'd shown that video to me, I'd never seen that bit before. So I just instinctively say it the same way. Maybe it's just an inherently stupid woman thing. No, I don't want to call Jennifer Lawrence stupid, because I don't know her. But I'll call myself a little dumb sometimes. Yeah, he is. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, okay. Oh, he's shaking his booty. Look at that. Whew, he's got some cake. If you don't say it anymore, what's the point of having added it? You are right, but also I'll definitely forget. Like, I might catch myself now, but on Wednesday... on a Wednesday, like, you'll be able to catch me again saying that. Did I? He does have a little robot booty. What do robots need booties for? I hope I didn't miss any earlier, any power cells. I'm about to explode. Why? Why though? Can you not, like, keep it in? Power cell required, man. I hope I didn't miss any. I'm just gonna assume that I didn't. Because I am a little bit of a loot goblin. Wait. Is it better for me to kick his ass? Or is he better at ass kicking because he has a better ass? Okay, maybe I did miss one earlier. Can I just ask a person to fill the paper out and ask for their picture? Yeah, I mean, if the person who gave you the task, if they didn't say anything about that, then I assume you really could just, like, design a little form, print them out, hand them to people. Like, I think that would be okay. If it's not explicitly against a rule, then I think that's a pretty good idea. Better at getting his bum kicked. Yeah. Makes sense. Because otherwise he's really bad at getting his bum kicked. Since he doesn't have a bum. Okay, we did miss this one. Okay. I mean, it happens. Let's see. That scared me just a little bit. You did it, Sandwich! Yay! We talked to the datapad? We looked at the datapad before. I don't think there are any more power cells. Bigger target, easier aim. Yeah, and if he doesn't have a butt. But can he have legs and not have a butt? I mean, spiders do have butts. Yeah, it's hard to imagine a creature with legs and no butt. 215 points with taxes. Yeah, it's like nearly 100% taxes, like, on top. Some people have legs but no butts? What? How? How? How would that work? Maybe I don't want to know how that works. Maybe I'm good living in bliss. In ignoramus bliss. Come on, fella. Are we not missing someone? Where's Miranda? Saeed?
Target locked.
Okay. Where are you shooting from? It kind of... Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Oh, that's where Miranda is. Oh! No, our friend. What do you mean? I might get cancelled. Say it. No. If you think it's terrible, you shouldn't say it. Platinum. Okay. That is a lot. We should have done this earlier so I wouldn't have to probe.
What do you mean? What do you mean by shaking it? What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh yeah, the mech is unsalvageable. I wonder why. He exploded into like 3 tiny little pieces.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay. It's gone by Wednesday. No. I'll at least have it for the rest of the month. That one's that one. Then there's one more that we can find, which is also in this rift, and then the rest are sequels to previous things. I have about 20k left to redeem. How many? That's 40? That's a lot. Okay. Let's feed our fish and then do that one assignment. And then maybe we'll take a break after that. I really need to stretch my legs. Also, I have a water bottle, not like a water bottle, but one of those heat flasks where you put warm water into to like make it warm and keep it warm. And I have that on the floor under my desk to warm my feet. That's really the only reason why I want to take a break so soon, is because it's already cold. So I want to fill it back up so my feet are gonna be cold, warm rather, again. I'm doing a great job explaining this. But yeah, I'm getting cold feet. Hang on, it was also in this rift? In the Solveig system. I need to recharge my refuel my tank. There we go. This one's not it. This one also isn't it. Wait, go back? There's another one? Am I in the wrong one? Is there another one I'm not seeing? Hang on. This would be Endangered Research Station. Ha. I don't see one. Also, no anomaly detected. Is there... Oh, a research station. No, on... What? There's no... Oh, it's Surtur's moon. Oh my god, it's so small! that seems so mean, I'm sorry. But, okay. Should have just read more. Did she say anomaly detected? Yeah, okay. Good.
Scans have found something.
Planetary scans indicate that the Sinmara colony is vulnerable to its sun's hazardous solar flares. Malfunction detected in colony's magnetic shield. Shields must be reactivated to avoid exposing colony to unstable solar activity and potential annihilation. Okay, how about we scan some more? Can you move that? Thank you. Okay.
Probe launched.
Doesn't feel like there's much here.
Probe away.
That's okay though, we don't have that many probes left. Only like a third.
Probe launched.
And this game feels so much bigger than the first one, right? I know I've talked about this before, but I really feel like we've been here for so much longer. But maybe I did just miss a lot of content in the first game? Maybe not. Maybe it is just bigger. I guess the first one was probably like a big... like, oh... Let's keep the project small, so if we bomb, then like we're not losing that much money. And then for this game they were like, oh my god, people love it. Let's put like all our resources into this new game. Hope that it does well, and then it'll be so big.
Launching probe.
And people will love it, definitely.
Launching probe.
Maybe. That's my game theory, I guess.
Launching.
Yeah, that's true. But like this one feels bigger on the lore and amount of missions, or rather assignments maybe, and planets and stuff, but the previous one really put a lot of emphasis on weapons and equipment. Maybe that's why I like this one also more. I don't know. But I mean, I like them both, but so far I do think I enjoy this one more. Although I missed the Mako, I did really like the Mako. Ooh, I do also think that this game has more variety in surroundings and planets. Environments, I guess. But that might just be me misremembering too. Oh. They do love me some free resources. Yeah, they definitely did, right? I mean, I definitely get it. It makes a lot of sense. But I like the variety more. Yeah, exactly. Even the layout and bunkers looked so similar. I hope I can interview at least 25 people at Go Sleep. I'll try to have fun. No, that'll be easy. I hope you have a... how do I say this? Good luck with the interviews or questionnaires, whatever you're gonna go with. I hope it goes well. Please remember that these people will not remember you in a year from now. Yeah, sure, we can enjoy the view. But yeah, like I said, people are not gonna remember you or your
Yeah, boy.
questionnaire or anything else. You're gonna do just fine. Do your best, and everything will go okay. I promise. But yeah, this is pretty. I like that too. What an interesting layout. Oh! What is that? Are they buildings in the background? I don't know. But yeah, this game is very pretty. It is very beautiful. The generator is offline. Okay. Cooling unit? The generate? Is this the generator? No, that does not feel like a generator. Hmm? Do I pre-shoot the explosive crates? So if there is something, and we don't have to worry about where we stand? Oh. Was I not doing it right? Is it because I keep hitting space? Like, too often? What am I trying to do? Oh, now it is? I don't understand why it doesn't always work. Is it because I am hitting it? Okay, I think I have to hit it like a specific amount of time and I was just doing it too often. Or not often enough. I don't know, but good thing that I'm stupid and just love hitting buttons until it works, because apparently that was the that was the solution. Ah. Wowie. Is this a beehive? Are we are we bees? You need to enable the controls by active. I was looking at the orange pipes, but I was also looking at the blue ones. I just didn't quite get it, but you know. It's fine. We apparently don't need to get it. At least I don't have to get it. Whew, I'm so stupid, but sometimes that's good, apparently. Wait, before we forget. Fish, even though it seems like we really don't have to. I'm not taking the chances. I don't believe we have to talk to anyone else. Let me check that one off the list. I think right now, yeah. So now we have this one, and then that one will lead into a different one, and that one will lead into a different one. Yes. Okay. So that one's related to the archaeological dig site. So that was the one with the little pyramid, right? I think that's it. Let me save real quick. We'll take a little break. Like I said, I need to I need to refill my foot warmer. I feel so stupid, but it's just so cold. It's just so cold in the fall and winter. But yeah, anyway, we'll be back in just a few minutes. If you need a snack or a drink or to stretch your legs, there we go. Now's your time, and I'll be right back.